Hi guys, I hope you guys having a good weekend. Yeah. The day is nice and calm and chilling. You know what I'm saying? But today, guys, all I want to say to you guys, I want to challenge you guys this weekend. And all next week. All I want you to do with me, you know what I'm saying, or with yourself, all I want you to do is say it and then look for it. Just say it and look for it. That's all I want you to do. you know some things that comes in our life or what's around our life, it looks so complicated. You know what I'm saying? You buy a new Hoover and you look at the instructions, it looks so complicated how to pull it together, but there's an easy way to pull it together. you know you buy yourself a TV, you buy yourself a laptop, whatever you buy yourself, it might look complicated at first to set it all up. But when you check it, there's an easy way to do it. So just say it. Just say it and look for it, you know. But I would suggest to you, when you look for it, don't look for it too long and don't look for it too hard. Because sometimes when we look too long and when we look too hard, we push what is coming to us, we push it away from us. I don't know, there's something about looking too hard, looking too long. You know what I'm saying? Just say it and look for it. I don't know if you look in your mirror. Oh boy, I like to look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, it's just me. I just like to look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? And looking in the mirror, getting myself ready for the day is all great. But what do I say to myself before I leave my house? Just say it. Whatever's on your mind, whatever you want in your life, and then look for it. It will come. It will come, my friend. So today, over the weekend, I want you guys to practice to just say it. Say it in the mirror. It's so powerful when you say something in the mirror, because the mirror is like a reflection of yourself. So whatever you say in the mirror, it comes back to you. That's a good example of the universe. You speak to the universe, you speak it out loud. Don't speak it in your mind and leave it in your mind, because what's in the mind kind of stays in the mind. Eventually it will manifest, but really it stays in the mind. But when you speak it out with words, there's something that happens. I'm telling you, there's something that happens. You see, we think we know everything what's going on around us. We think that we see everything. But the truth is that we don't see everything. That's why they have a thing called spiritual eyes. Yes, sir. Yes. And the spiritual eyes would open up things that you've never seen before, what's happening around you constantly all the time. Just say it and believe it. Just say it and look for it. I'm challenging you guys today, and over the weekend and next week, I want you guys to say it and look for it. And something shall happen. You know what I'm saying? Something shall happen in your life. And sometimes we think that, the area where it's just like, if I want a new house, yeah, I'll be looking in the area where they have new houses. But sometimes life will take you completely into the opposite direction or into the opposite place, and then bring you back again to where you want to go. So don't be confused if you say something and life takes you the opposite place. Because when it takes you to the opposite place, there be a person, someone, or somebody would connect you back to where you want to go. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying. I know it might sound confusing, my friend, but let's try it. Let's try it with me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I've witnessed it happen. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend with me, and he's an actor. And he said he had worked for a while. But he was in my house and he was talking to me and talking to himself. But all the words what he was saying was all manifesting there and then in my house into his life. And then after that, he must have looked on Facebook, and there was a guy who was an actor who supposed to play a part, yeah, in Northampton, yeah, supposed to play a part in a company in Northampton, you know, do a film scene in Northampton, but he couldn't make it, so he dropped out. So my friend got in touch with the person, and the person said that yes, you could come and play the part. But just before that, the day before that, I remember clearly we were sitting in my house and he was just saying it. He was just saying it. And look what happened. It manifests. I could send you pictures of all the studio and my friend in the studio actually acting in a film. You know what I'm saying? He phoned me this morning. He just got back to London. He phoned me this morning and told me that all is good. He has to go back to film some more next month. So he's got more work next month. I'm here to tell you, just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. And then look for it. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't think you would have find it on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you say things, life might take you to the opposite direction. But someone or something will bring you back to where you belong. God bless you guys. Have a great weekend. This is Nathan Brown. I love you guys. Take care. God bless you.